Welcome to our journey through time to feudal Japan, where we tell the story of one of the greatest living legends in the world of the samurai, Yamamoto Musashi. In this video, we will dive into the life of Musashi, the orphan boy who became the greatest undefeated warrior and samurai. We will share amazing details about his upbringing, his duels that were etched into history, and how he became an inspiration for generations to come. Get ready for a battle of sword and mind that will keep you on the edge of your seat until the end. Early life in 1584, Yamamoto Musashi was born in Harima Province during a time when samurai were the backbone of Japanese society, amid constant turmoil and wars between rival feudal families. Musashi grew up in a violent environment where the sword was the law and honor was life. His father, Yamamoto no Kenshin, was a respected warrior and samurai, but he was often absent from Musashi's life, leaving him to raise himself. From a young age, Musashi was learning traditional martial arts and had a rebellious and independent personality. At the age of 13, he fought his first duel against Arataki Kijiso, a professional samurai. In that battle, despite his young age, Musashi showed unprecedented bravery, killing his opponent with a single strike. This moment marked a turning point in his life and signaled the beginning of the undefeated warrior's legend. After his first duel, Musashi began traveling between provinces, seeking out strong warriors to challenge. At the time, Japan was in a state of chaos and civil wars between major feudal clans like the Toyotomi and Tokugawa families, providing Musashi with endless opportunities to hone his combat skills. One of his most famous duels took place in 1604 against Yoshikawa Seiken, a renowned master of swordsmanship. Musashi employed unconventional strategies that shocked his opponents. Instead of engaging in direct combat, he used psychological manipulation tactics, arriving late for the duel, an unusual act in samurai tradition. This enraged his opponent and threw him off balance, giving Musashi a decisive advantage to secure victory. This fighting style, combining physical strength with mental strategy, became Musashi's trademark, allowing him to continue a string of astonishing victories. It is said that he fought over 60 individual duels without ever being defeated. The duel at Ganryu Island, the pinnacle of glory. One of Musashi's most famous battles was against Sasaki Kojiro, a master swordsman known for his long sword technique, characterized by lightning-fast strikes and powerful blows. This duel took place on Ganryu Island in 1612 and is considered one of the most legendary duels in samurai history. Once again, Musashi used his provocative approach by arriving late for the duel, unsettling Sasaki Kojiro. Upon his arrival, Musashi wielded a wooden sword he had fashioned on the spot from a boat oar. Despite the significant difference in their weapons, Musashi won with a single fatal blow. This duel cemented Musashi's place at the pinnacle of glory, with his name echoing throughout Japan as undefeated legend. After years of fighting and victories, Musashi decided to withdraw from the life of combat and immerse himself in philosophy and the arts. During this time, Musashi wrote his famous book, The Book of Five Rings, Gorin no Sho, which remains one of the most important philosophical works on martial arts. The book contains lessons on combat, but at its core, it reveals Musashi's philosophy on life, power, and the inner conflict between man and himself. Musashi was not only a warrior, but also a skilled artist, excelling in painting and sculpture. He believed that the sword was not just a tool for killing, but a means of achieving spiritual and intellectual balance. In his later years, Musashi retired to a small cave called Rigando, where he spent time meditating and writing. On June 19, 1645, Musashi passed away peacefully, leaving behind an unforgettable legacy in the world of the samurai and martial arts. His death was quiet, after a life full of battles and noise, but he did not die in combat, a rare fate for warriors of that era. Musashi is still considered today a symbol of courage and wisdom, and his combat philosophy continues to be taught in martial arts schools around the world. He was more than just a warrior. He was a man who symbolized the strength of the human spirit and its determination to overcome challenges. And in the end, we remember Musashi not just as an undefeated warrior, but as a man who transformed both internal and external conflict into art and a way of life. His book, The Book of Five Rings, continues to inspire people in both martial arts and everyday life. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe for more and to hit that like button for more videos like this.